Good morning, everyone. We're out here at a new track, new facility. Super excited to be here. We are in Wheatland, Missouri. So, Lucas Oil Speedway, premier Lucas Oil track for a number of years until they stopped racing, and I don't think they've raced out here since. So, walking out to take a look at the track. Super thankful to my clients for trusting me to come out here and shoot for them this year at this event. So, let's check it out and have a good weekend. Made the drive down to Missouri yesterday from Wisconsin, and super beautiful drive down here. The back roads of Missouri are some of the best driving roads in the country, I'd say. Missouri is such a tall state. You don't think about it sometimes. Made it down here and staying just down the road in a hotel in Bolivar, about 35 minutes from the track, but there's not much here in Wheatland besides the track, so, but that's how all these racetracks are pretty much. So just walking around the track, checking it out. A lot of nice photo holes out at this track. I appreciate that so much. The track looks so good. Can't wait to get out here and shoot. Lots of nice photo holes to shoot from. Can't wait to get out and do that. And I'm gonna walk around the backside and check it out from there. Okay, heading out to watch the first round of practice, see what the track layout looks like, and figure out where I'm gonna shoot from. Walked around the pits, checked in with all my drivers, so a little chaotic in the pits, but managed to do just fine and figure everything out. Now we're gonna see what the track layout looks like. Well guys, just went out and watched the first practice. The track is so technical and so many corners. It should make for interesting racing. I don't think anything I've ever been to can relate to this. So maybe Dirt City, but except there's like 5 more corners than Dirt City. It's crazy. It's actually smaller than I thought too, but at the same time it's big, if that makes sense. Okay everyone, out here for the first practice, Pro Turbo, or I guess it's just Pro classes in general for practice. So working on that, and then Pro Lights after that. Gonna explore around a little bit. The clouds are coming out, which is kind of good because I wasn't quite sure which way the lighting was coming from, which is very important when shooting. So right now it's kind of just overcast, so it can pretty much shoot anywhere. So let's get to it. Okay, that wraps up practice this morning. Got some good shots out there. Didn't get much footage. The GoPro kind of died halfway through, but other than that, super good. Worked to the front half of the track. Then we're gonna head to the turn 1 area for qualifying this afternoon. And the race, who knows? Okay, walked around the pits and checked in. Kyle Greaves, something happened. There was oil all over. They're trying to figure it out. And then Milhausen, he, I don't know, something with the rear end. So Bummer for them. I got a couple shots while they were on the track, but definitely gonna need to get more later. So I'm gonna go grab some lunch right now though, because I'm hungry. Got Boone's barbecue for lunch today. As it would have it, I actually had this for dinner last night, so that's kind of fun. And they're one of the food trucks here at the track, so had to get it again. Super good barbecue in Boulevard where I'm staying. Well, just finished eating. Now I'm gonna get to editing these photos from this morning. Looking forward to seeing them, see how they look. Planning out where I want to shoot the afternoon and tomorrow, since got a little time here until qualifying and racing. So I got a little break here before qualifying this afternoon, so I'm taking a walk over to check out Lake Lucas. They do powerboat racing here, and they built a man-made lake, so I'm gonna check it out quick. You can check it out too. Looks like you load in over here. You can race all the way down to there. The grandstand set up here and behind me. Pretty impressive. So far this whole facility is pretty impressive, which is super cool. Glad to be out here. Qualifying is going good out here. Get some cool shots from the backside. This back jump area and the Lucas Oil tunnel is awesome. Every track should have a tunnel, I think. Let's get back to it. Qualifying. Gonna jump in the car and edit a little bit, turn on the air because it's getting kind of hot out. Super gnarly wreck on that back tabletop. That's kind of why I went back there to shoot, because always action back there. I've seen on TV and other photographer shots in the past. Shout out Jason. So gonna edit those quick and then try and figure out what to do. There's about 2 hours until the race, so maybe grab some dinner. We'll see. Well, just finished editing the qualifying photos. Just got to hang out for a little bit until the Pro Light race. Took all my neutral density filters off because it's getting real dark. I don't know if the camera picks it up, but yeah, not going to need those where we're going. So I'm worried it might be dark by the time they race. It's going to be at 7:30, so we'll see how it goes. Well, just went and talked to some of my drivers for the Pro Light. And they are not racing tonight anymore because they need to do track prep, which I would agree with. A little dusty for me, but they said, you know, some other things. But so races tomorrow at 9 a.m. See, I'll wake up early again tomorrow, but all in the name of the job. So we'll see you tomorrow. Day 2 out here at Wheatland. A little chilly today. I'm wearing my coat. Hoping to be able to take it off later if it warms up. But shaping up to be a beautiful day. Rained a little overnight. They did some track work, so dirt should be in good shape for today. Walking out to my first spot of the day here. Pro Light race is up first, and Pro Light is the last race of the day. So should make for a good day. And gotta shoot some UTVs in between. Let's get after it. Getting ready for the Pro Light race here. They're just over in staging right now. Should be a good race. A lot of Pro Light drivers showed up today, so super cool to see that. And you know, I'm pulling for one of my clients though today. Get it done. So see you on the podium. Let's get to it. stretch. Can't wait to get back and edit those, so looking forward to more of that this afternoon. Back at the car, just gonna edit those photos quick. I think I got about an hour till the next race that I gotta shoot. There's not much reception or internet out here. I think they have a media center up in the circle track area, but it's fine over here. I'll just tether from my phone. So super nice facility so far, and pumped to get out there and shoot the rest of the day. Hope you guys are like following along. Let me know if you want to see anything in the future. I love making these vlogs for you guys. So I'm just editing my car, and I thought I'd do a little tour here, show what it takes. And I don't mean this to like bash other photographers. I know a lot of them will just like dump photos from their phone with no editing, so they get them to the client fast. And there's other people that wait till the day after or later at night, and they edit them and send them to the clients. I like to do a little happy medium, so let me show you what it takes. I'm in my 2013 Subaru Impreza, my media center for the weekend when tracks don't have access to a media center or a place where I can put my stuff. Got my laptop over here, my camera bag or accessory bag, got some snacks down there, hard drive, I got a new GoPro battery because this camera's about to die, and I have my MacBook Pro hooked up to the hard drive, and the card reader sits over here in this little slot. I just finished ingesting, so I unplugged it. Also, I normally have a sunshade that covers my front window, but I forgot it at home, which helps just darken the car and lets me get good color on my laptop. Also, I have a outlet that I can plug my laptop in to charge, which is super helpful because laptops, you know, when they're working hard processing photos like that in Lightroom, they run out of battery. So you need a place to plug in. I just have a little adapter that I plug in inverter because I don't have a outlet, you know, in a newer car. So something to think about. And so what I do is I immediately after the race, I go back and edit in a program called Photo Mechanic, and it lets you really quickly look through the photos to pick the ones you want, make sure they're in focus, make sure everything looks good, and then from there I will take my selects and drag them into Lightroom where I do the final edits. And then from there I have custom exports for every one of my clients, so all I have to do is do export in Lightroom, click on their name, and it automatically exports to their Dropbox folder. And then as I work through, Dropbox uploads them. I don't have to worry about dragging or communicating in any way, airdropping photos, you know, like finding them in the pits, stuff like that. They just go right to their phone, and most of the time there's some service or a lot of service in areas. And the best thing about Dropbox is it's constantly trying to upload. Programs like Google Photos, if it fails, it won't upload. It'll make you click upload again. But Dropbox will just continually try and upload, and as soon as that little circle turns green, you're good to go. And same thing on the other end, it'll constantly be trying to download those photos to the clients. And so if anything, there's limited service, they get 1-2 photos like right away, perfect. As soon as service clears up a little bit, they get a mass download. I think that's the best way that I've found to do it quickly and still deliver high quality photos. That's what I feel like my clients deserve when I'm out here shooting for them and they're paying me money. That's my little rant. I'm gonna get back to editing because I just told you I gotta edit for these clients. One last thing, let me know if you guys have any questions on my process here. I'll try and answer it in the comments. But I just think it makes for a super good workflow. And obviously at tracks that have a media center, I would do all this in the media center, like immediately after the race, go back there, edit, dump cards, everything like that, and then head back out and shoot the next race. Okay, we're heading out here for Pro Turbo now. Been in and out of the pits, in the car, editing, stuff like that, but stepping up to the big dogs now. So super excited to get out here and get shooting. finished up with Pro Turbo. Got a little bit of a break. Gonna grab some lunch and edit. This is what I was talking about earlier. I have a little inverter, it's a Mac charger to charge my laptop. Okay, we are out here for the final races of the day. Pro Turbo coming up next, and then Pro Light. I'm on the, I don't know, back stretch, I guess, trying to get some different shots. Dusty day, you know. Like I said earlier, what's a guy gotta do for some water trucks? Oh, speaking of, they're watering the track. Oh, it's gonna be a great race. Spot I picked out on the back here by staging's working out pretty good. Shooting through the fence back here. Getting some good shots of them coming around this big sweeper back here, and then there's just a little jump dig over. So pretty happy with that, and let's do it. Made the run from the back stretch to the front stretch here. Hit this last corner before the finish line, ready to get a battle. I think it's time for some new boots because my feet are hurting. So let's finish this up. Finished with racing for the weekend. Just waiting on the podiums. They're doing them all at once over here, so I'm gonna check that out and then edit the photos I took this afternoon and head home. But stay tuned for the podium.
You ever seen that show Bonanza? In your truck race today, Kyle Reeves! What a battle that was.
Well, that's a wrap on Wheatland. Super good racing out here. Kyle Greaves got P1, super excited for him. Kyle Cheney got second, and my other clients unfortunately didn't podium, but still got some great shots of them. Hope they enjoy those. Gonna be finishing editing, then head out because it's getting late and I got a 9.5 hour drive home. So hope you like this video. Be sure to like and subscribe. We'll see you next time.